Hi everyone, I just got back from a weekend in Bath with my boyfriend and obviously I've vlogged it for you. If you watch the York vlogs, you know that my boyfriend drove, so it was actually my turn to drive, which is very sad. So I drove us there, here's me, absolutely over it. Took us 2.5 hours and we parked in Charlotte Street car park for 48 hours and I think it was like £34. We stayed in Broad Street Townhouse. The location was lovely and the room was nice. There were a few things wrong with it, but it was fine. We also got breakfast included with the stay as well. But this is just me showing you the room. It was really nice. The bathroom was very cool. The football was on, if you know, you know. So we went to the pub to go and get a drink and watch the first half of the football. And then while half time was, half timing, we went to, is it the Royal Crescent? And we went and sat on the field and got an ice cream. I had a Biscoff ice cream and my boyfriend had an Oreo ice cream and it was really nice. We just sat in the sun and chilled out, especially after I drove there this morning. I get really tired after I drive, as you can see. But yeah, the field was really busy. There were lots of people doing the same thing. And then we went back to the room because it was like 5 o'clock and we needed to get ready for food. I did have a little nap, so I didn't have time to fully redo my makeup, and I had a shower and washed my hair before we actually left, so I just touched up my makeup a little bit and I showed you here what I was doing. I just put a bit more bronzer on, touched up my eyebrows and did my lips again using the Refy lip liner as always and the gloss in shade Blush, I think. But yeah, this was me done. We then walked to our food place of choice. We went to an Italian. If you know us, you know we always pick an Italian wherever we go. I can't remember the name of it and I don't even remember if I showed the name. Maybe I did. But yeah, we just walked down. We saw this, which is I think one of the main things to see in Bath, I think. Oh yeah, there's a restaurant, Ponte something. I had mozzarella balls and my boyfriend had bruschetta to start, and then had mushroom risotto and he had a lamb pasta. And then we just went for drinks. We went somewhere called Sub 13. It wasn't that great. The lady at the front was really rude, to be honest. And then we went back and chilled for the rest of the night.